Yes.
8 of these make a kilogram.
Yes.
And the kilogram is at 1,500.
Yes.
Consider that really. 10 kilograms, that's at 15,000 per
This
fruit.
is how it looks
Truly,
like.
it's good. Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is Kataps of Kataps Farm. We are here in Western Uganda, part of Africa that is as hilly as Switzerland, as cold as Switzerland. Today, we have brought for you a young man that is talented in farming, that is now doing fruits that are rare, of a rare species. These are fruits that, if you know what I'm talking about, this one, tomato tree. We shall tell you the use of this fruit, how they plant it, and how much you can earn from these fruits in a year. So, we are here. You can greet the people and tell them your name, what you do, and how far you've gone with the world, and how we do these fruits.
Hello, my fellow farmers. By names of Nicholas, a farmer just of which I started recently 2 years ago. I deal in fruits majorly, in passion fruits, tomato tree. These are the ones called the tomato trees. When you was planning to start this business, you don't need a lot of money. Even 10k or 10,000 are enough. You can.
So now, let you tell the people how you started. Like, how did you get the seedlings? Did you buy the seedlings alone? Did you ever use any pesticides in this plantation?
Yes, I just bought 2 kilograms, but now I'm able to earn or to harvest 100 kilograms per week. And the herbicides I just use these local ones like rabbit urine and ash. But not, I can't stop from there only. I even buy these herbicides like Vagimax, which helps me, or which helps on these flowers, and Dudu. Dudu controls the pesticides.
So, basically, if you tell the people, how far has this plantation been here? How long has it been here?
It has been here for 1 year.
1 year.
Yeah.
So how long does it take to mature for start harvesting, and then how long do you take harvesting?
8 months to get mature, and 8 months to keep you spend 8 months when
harvesting.
Yeah.
Okay, bravo. That is, if you get 100 kilos per week, it means you're able to get, how much is a kilo?
A kilo, it is 1,500.
So 1,500 in Ugandan shillings, that means times 100 kilos, that means 150 per week.
Yes.
So if you're a teacher, like maybe a teacher, you are a nurse, you are what, you can calculate and see a week 150 times 4, that is 600,000. Yes. That's not bad, about $200, and that is okay. If you're watching from Uganda, please consider looking at these fruits in your area. Can they do? So in these fruits, what do you think people who buy them do with them?
They make juice from them and the energy drinks. Like those who know Embogo, it is got from these fruits.
And what is Embogo? Embogo is an energy drink.
It is also an energy drink. And another use of it is also a source of vitamins, the likes of vitamin C. You can look at it, you see, it brings blood. Brings blood, you see, it looks like blood. Those who are, yeah.
I remember when we were doing transfusion in those days, blood transfusion, whenever you maybe drew out blood, they would give you this fruit afterwards. But today, people giving them a soda. But nowadays, it was always this fruit. So,
and another thing, it will help me as support, because you can look at this one. This is a passion fruit seed. This is a passion fruit seed. These ones will act as support for them. So with time, when these ones gets over, I will be having passion fruits, of which in the village we are having a good price now at 3,000 each kilogram.
You talked about supporting this passion fruits.
Yeah.
So you can see at this fruit, look at this fruit here.
So far 2 months.
2 months.
Yeah.
The cameraman can bring this fruit, and show the fruit how it is. That means 2 months from today 2 months behind,
Yes.
it was a seedling.
Yes.
Now it has been planted here, targeting to climb on this one.
Yes.
And I think that is, guys, if you're there and you want to do passion fruits, I think this is the right way. Plant this one, 1 year later, you plant this one. And do you think they are good to be intercropped? Are they doing well if you intercrop them? Are they okay?
Yeah, they are okay because nothing that compete with each other. Because this one, the passion fruit, after 8 months, it will now grow and I will start harvesting when these ones are off. And now I'm targeting that, a good passion fruit farmer, you should not target on this one only. Intercropping, it is also good. I'm planning to put beans also after 8 months. When I start harvesting these passion fruits, I will put these beans and the so called musinjiriro, not the other short one.
The climbing beans, we call them the climbing beans. So in Western Uganda, here in Kawalifu, in Kapchora, that is Eastern Uganda, they do climbing beans. Here in Western, there's a lot of it. And we are lucky to be near Rwanda. The Rwanda people import them from Uganda, and they're at a very expensive price. And you call them sugar 30, isn't it?
Yeah,
those beans. So they will be intercropped here.
And another thing, the good thing with this tomato tree, each plant you can get, it can give you like 10 kilograms in one. Each plant, each tree can give you 10 kilograms. And for them, they are heavy, like 8 or 6, they can make a kilogram. So that's the one thing.
So are you saying that this plant can give people 8 kilograms?
10 to 10 kilograms.
At 1,500. That means an acre. How many do you plant? An acre. How many plants do you plant average in an acre?
Usually we make 1 meter.
1 meter spacing.
Yes.
That means from here to here you consider a meter.
Yes, 1 meter like this one.
So you take a step, the foot step. That first locally, these people are not into these measurements, which are so serious. He takes a step like this and he thinks that's a meter. Yes. That's the separation between this and the other one.
Yes.
Please, if you're new on this channel, consider subscribing. We are here to educate people to start small and grow big. Let's move around the garden and we'll see how this garden is doing. I'm very sure you must have been in this farming for 2 years, as you said. Now, what have you achieved? If you're to tell younger people out there, maybe in school, have finished school, what do you encourage them to do? Especially for African farming.
Of course, I started with the workers, those who are in vacation. This is a good business to start with. And not only those ones, even farmers who deal in other crops like sorghum and beans. It is a good business because when you can be able to earn a equal community or 150,000 per week, you can start up savings in these local savings, over
the vessel groups. You join
groups. Then at least by the end of a year or a month, you're able to buy like a goat. Every month you can buy a cow. So you find yourself with a very big or good saving.
I don't know if you're following this story. The story is save your money in the fruits you get, the money you get from the fruits, save it in a vessel group, village saving and loans association. That means every month you're able to harvest maybe 600,000 and then you can get a goat or a young cow. Slowly.
And another thing, you don't need much to invest in because they don't need much manure. We use our local organic manure by use of this manure from pigs, from goats. Don't need to buy these ones via NPK and whatever.
So you're saying fertilizer here is nothing like NPK. It was done organically.
Yes.
So we are living in this world where we are fighting cancer, we are fighting many diseases. Let us go organic.
It looks like this one is ready.
Oh, that's the ready one, eh?
Yes.
I can say I was picking maybe wrong ones, maybe. But when it is really, that's the one.
Yes.
8 of these make a kilogram.
Yes.
And the kilogram is at 1,500.
Yes.
Bravo, let's embrace agriculture. Younger people outside there, what do you do with your work? What do you do with your time? As a student or as somebody who is in the holidays, plant this fruit. What they can see, if it is a meter by a meter, and each fruit gives you 10 kilograms up to the harvest time. Consider that really. 10 kilograms, that's 15,000 per fruit.
This is how it looks
Truly
like.
It's good.
With the 10K, you can start it so long as you have a land.
So that means you can show these people these are seeds, eh?
Yes.
And that means these seeds can germinate.
Yes.
Make a nursery bed. After the nursery bed, you transplant. You make a garden. After that, you're able to plant. To earn money after 8 months.
Yes.
I think you guys, if you've been following us, we are saying we are in Kabale district, part of Uganda that is completely hilly, and again we are in this part of Africa that is completely the Pearl of Africa, cold weather and very nice. You can look at this place I'm talking about. That is the Pearl of Africa. The hills, the green, everything. This is really the Pearl. You know, this looks like a bush, guys, but this is just a plantation. So we are looking at a very, very, very old fence around. This fence, you can point at this fence and you will see the local fence. What does it do? Do you control rats? Do you control animals? Do you control people? What is that for?
This one helps. It helps us majorly from thieves, and can't stop a thief from entering in. But the most important part with it, it controls the other greedy. Those, especially those ones who are greedy, from seeing inside. And when you know, for them they look like this, and when the moment you look at it, you feel like picking it. So
I felt like picking this one right away straight and eat it. Yes. That means the people just have those the strange eyes, yes. The long eyes, the long arms, always want to pick.
It is part of it helps us from controlling them from
the picky younger people.
Yes.
So that is good.
So they are able to see what is inside.
In Africa, we say, I am because you are. Since you are, therefore we are. We are in a communal place, and then we are doing the what you call humanitarian action to control the people from being poor. So if you have such a fence, it means young people will not be controlled from stealing. Will be left out from stealing your fruits and not shouting with their parents. That means we live in Ubuntuism.
And again, you don't look at this weed as useless. We use it to feed our pigs and rabbits, as those rabbits and pigs are the ones, remember, the ones giving us manure to put in. So
you also have the rabbits?
Yes, rabbits from feeding on these ones.
So it means the rabbits are only feeding on the green. Gentlemen and ladies, how much is a rabbit?
In our place, a rabbit costs 8K.
8,000 shillings.
Yes, 8,000, 10,000.
That is roughly $2, and that is okay because in this area the cost of living is a bit cheap. It's lower than some of the town areas. If you get a rabbit and feed on this greens only, and you say that 8,000, yes, you are not doing bad. Let's embrace agriculture. That is always my motto. Embrace agriculture.
And again, they help us during the dry season. We use them to make mulching. So we feed them during this rainy season, and when it is the dry season, we pick them.
Do rabbits eat everything?
Yes.
So we shall go with some of the greens for rabbits. Yes. So we are going to go to his home, see the rabbits that he has, so that we are sure that you can do agriculture, do intercropping of passion fruits, tomato tree, beans, and then you have the rabbits. That's good for a young person. Okay, so about how many rabbits do you have here?
In this house, there are 20 rabbits.
20 rabbits. That means only feed them on the greens.
And the young ones are over 30. So that's a total of 50 rabbits.
So guys, you can see these rabbits have different colors. I don't know. Could you tell us what type of rabbits do you have? Because I see different colors. Are they rabbits that are for meat or for just rearing?
For just rearing, and for me, the most thing I gain from my business is only manure. It's urine and manure, and not forgetting the meat.
The meat, yeah, okay. I think
because after months they can able to get like a tipper, one tipper of manure.
So guys, I think by today I'll go back with the rabbit and I eat, at least they're gonna eat rabbit meat. It has run away, so it's okay, but I think when we get them, we shall eat it. Eh?
I made it in this way to avoid the thieves. You know, local people, they like stealing the rabbits. So what's because they are sweet? I don't know. And
You can see how it is eating. It is so nice. Eh?
as I told you earlier, they feed on these greens only.
So finally, I want to ask these people, I want to ask you, what should be the level of education that you attained, the highest level of education, and what do you do right now?
I have a degree, bachelor's degree in education, a Kiswahili teacher. Now I teach Kiswahili by the way in secondary school. So, but I don't only feed on your teaching. Eh? I also practice agriculture. As I told you earlier, I deal in passion fruit.
I have never imagined that agriculture can take you into loss. You see, this farming method, you only use 3 branches. You don't even cut a big tree. You only use the branches. So you can see these passion fruits are coming up. You look at all this garden. How much do you expect will come out? A kilogram of passion fruits in this village comes up to 3,500 shillings, Ugandan shillings. That is almost $1. That means in this garden you would be able to harvest 50 kilograms per week. That is 350 towards $100 per week. So, do you think such a person is a poor one? Let's embrace agriculture. Okay. So these fruits have to be given a direction. You come and do it yourself. You don't wait for anybody. So this one you have to direct it like this. At least for it not to just meander on the ground. This is how we do it. We also prune them. At least you remove the leaves. Actually, this every flower should have a leaf, because leaves feed the flowers to put a proper fruit. So you don't remove a leaf where there is a flower. You keep pruning and directing these fruits to move like this. This is what we call village life, village farming. I showed you last time urban farming of passion fruits. Now this time it is village farming of passion fruits. These people in the village don't have threads, don't have nets, but they have their trees free in the forest. You go and cut a branch of a tree, you leave the tree there. We also have to consider environmental conservation. So these ones will work for more than 2 years, and this we use especially eucalyptus trees. Eucalyptus still grows normally. It does not really get wasted like that. So you cut it today, after 2 months, it starts germinating again. So we really appreciate eucalyptus plantation in this village because of this kind of agriculture.